Resident Evil is basically the antithesis of what you would call an experience that aims to scare your balls out of your ball sack and replace them with useless chestnuts and rip out your beating heart and laugh as you struggle to stay alive for a few more fleeting seconds. Resident Evil was originally promised to be the most groundbreaking first-person shooter of all time, with unrivaled graphics using Unreal Engine 4, a voice cast including the likes of Shia LaBeouf, Chris Tucker, and Gary Oldman, 49 hours of gameplay per playthrough, and all with a budget of $798 million. What we got instead was basically a create-your-own spooky mansion simulator in which players could design their own horror experience and fill it with as many bullet-sponging enemies, frustratingly spaced-out save points, gratuitous door-opening close-ups, and incomprehensible plot devices as they pleased. This in turn led to the Great Simulator War of 1996, where the creative teams of Elephant Spiegel and popular RPG franchise The Sims faced off in Thunderdome-esque combat, fighting for rights to king of the life simulation genre. Millions were killed. Decadent Steeple took inspiration from the 1982 sleeper hit Paranormal Activity, what with the fixed-angle surveillance camera shots and, you know, boring-ass lack of scares. Players were immediately disappointed upon playing Reginald People, as they expected the balls-to-the-wall, explosion-filled manic brofest with assloads of gratuitous gore and nudity, instead receiving the kick in the nads that was this Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer ripoff. Critics were also none too kind to Resident P-Hole, most notably IGN, which called it a, quote, sucking pile of shit-stained dildo-covered diarrhea dripping nuts that shits all over everything that gamers want and deserve from the FPS genre. Lick my Capcom. Lick my However, opinions of negligent skee-ball were eventually flipped 180. That's 180 degrees like a damn snowboard. It seemed that, given time and effort, players were able to place famous actress Lindsay Lohan into the game if they so chose, and thus the game was made scary for once, and people actually gave two shits. However, despite all efforts, most would say that Resident Evil aims to a shame, and that its claim to fame is that no other game could ever flame a name as lame as Capcom. But despite that, some people like it, so f*** you, I don't give a f***, I'll kill you.